With Thanksgiving right around the corner, here are some last-minute shopping ideas you can turn to if you don't have an outfit ready. If you do have an outfit ready, please reconsider wearing older outfits because there's nothing trendier or more sustainable than being an outfit repeater. Also, please consider donating to animal shelters and animal rescue organizations. They're short of cash, they're short of help, and during this time of the year, many animals get injured, and because of the conditions outside, they need a safe place to stay and heal. Also, please give a helping hand to those in need. You can do that by volunteering at orphanages or retirement homes. There's so much we can do even when we don't have money to spare. Hello, I'm Lori. In this video, I'm using popular Thanksgiving Instagram inspo outfits to see if we can recreate them using Depop and slightly eBay. The purpose is to see if we can find something similar at affordable prices and sustainable because we're thrifting. The outfits will not be identical, but I will challenge myself to come up with versions that are very close to the original, maybe in the same style, and most definitely in the same story as the original. I will be presenting options for both colder and warmer climates at different sizes and from sellers that are safe to buy from. Let's get into the Thanksgiving atmosphere with a super fun, sophisticated and eclectic look from The Modern Housewife NY from Instagram. This is ideal if you live in a warmer climate, or you can simply use layering thick turtlenecks under and a worn thick wool coat. This first outfit is very rich. The way I see it, I believe the creator was going for a very sophisticated, eclectic glam look with a retro vibe. We have tribal and checkered prints, we have metallic boots, a turban, and a bucket bag. Everything seems like they belong in different outfits, but the creator somehow managed to put them together in a refined and modern look. So the way this video goes is I will be presenting different sizes for each outfit with clothes that you can buy from Depop. So for the extra small version of the outfit, we have this floral printed maxi dress from Mango for $20.99, an exquisite turquoise pre-tied turban for only $28. These turquoise rhinestone sequin boots, 5.5 US size, only $25 US, complemented by this sparkling $25 one size Polynesian ethnic flare printed kaftan. Throw in the mix this $30 real leather black and white bucket bag. And the dress is complete. Of course, it's different than the original, but I think I did a good job in capturing the essence. For size M, presenting an 100% silk tribal printed dress. The color being a complementary one for the blue found in the turban and boots, because we will be keeping them as accessories. We're only adding a one-size tribal print cardigan, and maybe this checkered bag with shoulder straps for $10 if you don't want the leather bucket bag and prefer something else instead. The total cost comes to $133 US for a look to wear over and over again, sustainably shopped for. For the size L version of this look, try this Just Cavalli dress. Keep the one-size cardigan, the boots if they fit. If not, I found these 8.5 size $45 metallic snake print statement booties, and hold on to the bucket bag and the turban, and together they will tell a beautiful holiday story. The plus size version also keeps most of the items, except I added as an option larger metallic boots for $37, a size 9, and a boho kaftan beach dress for $14. If it's cold under the dress, you can wear a lot of layering. And I added a royal blue turban to match the color of the boots, but as you can see, it's not necessary. The look works just fine with the original turquoise turban. What do you think of my interpretation of this outfit? I hope I was able to spread the creator's message across very well. I feel like you can interpret this outfit in so many ways. You could go for a silk gown with a bow and ruffles, balloon style. This outfit was born to be majestic and to take up space. Just that you have to be careful not to go overboard. I feel like the outfit's primary role is to be elegant, to be a symbol of class and status, maybe for people with a tribal past. That's why it was built using two patterns, the checkered pattern and the tribal one. The only left up amethyst stalky element of this outfit is using a lot of color, which is what they did with the turban and the boots, and adding contrast by using a metallic type of fabric. So in order to recreate the same feeling and the same story, I would use something like this. So something like this is a definite yes. Just that the skirt is too short, it would have to be longer. And in order for the color to work, it would have to be a deeper, richer earth color or an orange, even a bright orange would work beautifully, or a brighter pink. Something like this, it wouldn't work. It doesn't fit the story. It's a completely different style. The dress is made to be straight, balloon style. A balloon dress instead of baby doll or a body hugging dress. So a necktie balloon dress, 100% silk is ideal for this, like the previous one I just showed you. Also, keep it non-revealing. That was the original intention of the creator. The outfit is majestic, a standout, but still on the more classic side. So even if we have a dress with the same pattern, it wouldn't fit the story, just like the no example I showed you previously with the short, tight dress. Okay, going from left up glam to warm and cozy from styled.daisy on Instagram. To get the look, get this soft green fluffy poncho, these wine-colored corduroy pants, 100% cotton, the salmon vintage wool coat, and a green snakeskin leather bag. You can throw a burgundy scarf around your neck, but also to cover your head, babushka style, for extra warmth and face the cold like your grandmother used to do. I linked the plus size options in the description of my video. Now, from cozy to quirky, a fashion nerd teaches us how to go into Thanksgiving 2025 with a vintage flair. For a small size, throw on this black and red polka dot dress with a genuine leather handmade ladybug bag draped over, some quirky orange sunglasses, warm mid-calf length socks. The shoes you can choose from are classic Mary Jane's, heeled, or I found these fun Japanese brand strawberry chunky Mary Janes. You can check and see if the size fits. Strawberry and ladybugs and being in nature makes me think about a picnic. Is it warm enough where you are to actually celebrate Thanksgiving in a picnic? In Australia it is, but I'm pretty sure they don't celebrate Thanksgiving there unless they're expats. So back to the video. So my Betsy Johnson dress is a tad brighter than the one in the original photo, but for smaller sizes I linked darker versions of this dress in my description. For the plus size option, I went crazy overboard with adding not one but two ladybug bags in one outfit and a Statue of Liberty crown. I think it's so festive and it goes so well with the vintage L-sized dress. The bags and the polka dots, the heeled shoes with polka dots, oh my god. Isn't it cute? I would feel like a ladybug tiptoeing over morning dew in nature. Okay, let's move on. From fashion nerds to punks. For our small size, we are wearing a black sheer crochet lace gothic dress, combat boots size 8, a lucky charm for protection, and you can choose between a corduroy vest, holiday themed, but still very much goth, and a $30 real leather jacket that is tied around the waist. Doyle Diary herself would be proud. For the second look, I went for a vampiric sexy vibe and paired this size M lacy maxi dress with these above the knee black boots to elongate your figure and prevent the dress from mopping the floor. Real leather boots, that is, to keep you warm, size 8, so that at least your feet won't be cold while the rest of you is. Or not if you opt for the leather jacket. Or not if you opt for the leather jacket with the waist emphasis that I just displayed. In my experience, sizes S can fit a size M perfectly when it comes to coats and jackets. So I kept the same jacket here. Or you can button up this mohair wool cardigan and it will keep you warm. I found this size L black mesh top dress you can wear with the boots and the cardigan. It will be linked below. And I also put on an XL version of this outfit. sexy style. Of course, you can go for combat boots instead of heeled boots. I just wanted to show a figure elevating option, but it's your choice. For jackets, you have two options. You have a longer jacket that ties around the waist for a flattering shape, or you have the previous cropped jacket. Ending with a cozy librarian cottagecore look from Thrift Bay. If GOTH isn't your thing, how about librarian? The two of them have so much in common: reading books as a pastime activity, thirst to know more about the world, fascination for history and the past, respect for heritage. So much, but yet they're so different. You can be a cozy librarian this Thanksgiving. You don't have to freeze your butt out. For a size S, I found this green maxi All Saints dress paired with suede Uggs, a 7.5 size, or I also found an 8 size made out of sheepskin. This pumpkin cardigan sweater and a pumpkin plate patchwork bag. You can throw in sunglasses in the mix, or the strawberry chunky heels I found previously. You can do whatever you want. You can give it a quirky touch or leave it as it is. It's completely your choice. I linked options for size M and L below. If you're an XL, make an impression with this vintage whimsy haunted forest dress. The description doesn't say that. I just had that vibe when I looked at the dress itself. Looks like it has magical elements to it, or does it not? Anyway, this 70s one size cottagecore cardigan would fit perfectly to keep you warm, and I'd keep the accessories for extra fun. The XXL version, this dress is 100% viscose made in India, a burnt orange color with small black dots, mysterious, and puff sleeves, romantic. I draped a one size olive color Klein faux suede cardigan over, and maybe you can go for a larger size in Uggs, but I would definitely keep the rest of the accessories. And now we made it to the end. Thank you very much for spending time with me, and thank you to the original creators for uploading their amazing ideas online. I loved each and every one of these outfits. Please let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. And please like if you liked the video, and subscribe if you want to see more, because I have another video coming up shortly in the same idea and same style as this one. Happy Thanksgiving. Warm hugs from the lovely hills of Taipei. Bye.